Hello and welcome. We would like to introduce the STAR Center to you. The STAR Center is a multi-professional team which supports learners at the DSK in different areas, academically, socially and emotionally. The STAR Center consists of two different departments, the Learning Support Department and the Counselor Department. In the following, we'd like to introduce these two areas to you. The Learning Support Team supports learners from grade 1 to 6 academically. The learners in grade 1 and 2 are supported by Merlo Faro, who is a special needs teacher from Germany. She also cooperates with the German kindergartens and does the school readiness and the speech tests. Marim El-Kakour supports the learners in grade 3 and 4. She is also responsible for kids with learning disabilities, in German Kinder mit Förderbedarf, in grade 5 to 10 and writes recommendations for them. Claudia Stadler, Heidi Ortmann and Anna Oechler are our learning therapists. They work in the grade 5 and 6. Claudia is also a part of the inclusion team and works with some kids in the middle school. And Heidi is also a DAF teacher, German as a foreign language. How do we start working with the learners? We work closely together with our colleagues who teach the learners. If they detect that a student might need special attention, they get in touch with us. We then do observations in the classrooms and schedule lessons with the learners individually or in a small group with some other classmates who might also need some support. By working with the learners, we try to identify their needs and support them in these specific areas. We consult the teachers and help them to adapt specific strategies and support for the classroom, and are also in touch with the parents or other professionals like OT or speech therapists. If we suspect any partial performance weaknesses, in German Teilleistungsstörung, we advise the parents that their child should be tested at an educational psychologist for more accurate results and also accommodations. What are accommodations? Accommodation, in German Nachteilsausgleich, are supportive measures. They should compensate any disadvantages a learner could have. Accommodations allow all students to complete the same task but with some variation in time, format, setting and/or presentation. The purpose of an accommodation is to provide a student with equal access to learning and an equal opportunity to show what he knows and what he can do. For accommodations, a learner needs to be tested by an educational psychologist.
Counseling. Counseling is offered at the DSK for learners with socio-emotional difficulties during school hours. Upon prior arrangement with the learner, parent and teacher, we will try and find a time suitable for each party. The aim of counseling is to assist learners with coping skills for their current challenges, creating a space where the learners at the DSK can flourish. The DSK has 4 school counsellors for each phase. All counsellors at the DSK are qualified professionals registered with the Health Professionals Council of South Africa, the HPCSA. Therefore, decisions and treatments are made in line with the HPCSA guidelines. Furthermore, other important documents are to be considered when working with minors. The Children's Act, the South African Schools Act, and the Bill of Rights are important documents we need to consider. As I said previously, the counselling department has 4 counsellors for each phase. For the primary school, we have Jamie Brussel. In the middle school, we have myself, Sharon Pinar. In the high school, we have Yandis Martinez. And Albert Keat assists with counselling from grade 1 to 12. We try and work on about 2 to 6 sessions. The reason for this is that we have many learners at the DSK, and we know counselling and therapy can sometimes last years. The aim at the school is short-term screening and preventative counselling. Therefore, when we pick up psychopathology such as extreme anxiety or depression, these things are generally long-term and therefore should be attended to in a private capacity. Referrals will then be made. Thank you very much. Please let us know if there's anything else we can assist with.